Hey y'all, what's up? Happy Tuesday. I got a salad in this cup right here. Well, this container. There was some cottage cheese left, and I added salad to it. Let's go, y'all. All right. Man, that's so annoying. Damn. Sorry, y'all. What's up, y'all? No. Damn. All right. Shout out to the one like 1% in the chat. What's up, y'all? Good morning. I mean, good afternoon. I said good morning. All right. Today's topic. I'm making a topic today. What is your pet peeve or pet peeves? Whatever. Other than that, we can just have a basic talk, chit chat. You know the norm. Um, but yeah, I'm making a topic today, y'all. I'm being nice. People been suggesting that I have topics. So I'm like, all right, like I'll try. I'll try. So today's topic is, what is your pet peeve? Can someone send a chat, please, so I can see if the chat is working? What up, Michael? Good to see you, man. I miss you. What is your pet peeve? I'm having salad, y'all. Mm. Besides my face, my appearance, what is your pet peeve? If you don't know what pet peeve means, Google it. Choli poliolis. We love the choli poliolis. Oh, damn. Shout out to the 3 likes, 4 people in the chat. What's up, y'all? Happy Tuesday. It's Troll Tuesday, y'all. I think I'm gonna officially make Tuesday Troll Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, demon. That's a good one. I actually like that. I thought that was a troll comment, not gonna lie, but that's a good one. Scuba? Scuba Steve? Scuba Steve is here? Oh my gosh, Scuba Steve? If you don't know who Scuba Steve is, you're too young for my live stream. You don't know who Scuba Steve is? You gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go. That's my pet peeve. Mm-hmm. Fingernail biting. Oh man. Big Daddy. Pick me's, that's a good one. Morano, what's up? What's up? Did I say that right? Morano? Morano? No, it has to be Morano. Oh, yeah, I get what you're talking about, Demon. You must deal with that a lot, huh? Is that something you deal with a lot? Yeah. It'd be like two people fighting, and then they'd be like, yo, like, they'd be like, Xenia, you was there that day. You was there. What did you say? Like, nah, don't put me in that shit. I feel you on that. I'm waiting for somebody to be like someone chewing with their mouth open because I'm eating. Y'all got 11 minutes. Oh yeah. I feel you on that, babe. You're crashing? Like out? Like, what do you mean? Pet peeves is my pet peeve. Okay. Homophobia? Good. I like that one. And that's like when the trolls come in here and they'd be like, are you gay? I'm not. I'm like, no, I'm a lesbian. Are you lesbian? No, I'm gay. I'm a smart ass. I don't know what that is, but by the spelling, I would say it's the fear of octopus, or what's that? I don't know. I don't know what that is. Oh man, that was good. Shout out to the 4 likes and 10 people in the chat. What's up, y'all? Happy Tuesday. Hold on, y'all. All right, y'all. I'm back. I'm about to do dishes. About to do the dishes. Going for a dump? That's a pet peeve? Okay. Never heard of that one before. Hello. I'm one of those weirdos. I enjoy doing the dishes. I'm not going to lie. Like, I'm the one that will offer to do dishes. And I like to do them by hand, specifically. Like, what is a dishwasher? No, thank you. Hello, hello, hello. Shout out to the 5 likes, 7 people in chat. What is your pet peeve or peeves, y'all? Let me know. When you think of more, let me know. You could say as many as you want. It doesn't have to just be one. Oh, how was that? Was that a good time? Was that a good time? Let me know. Dishwasher for Denny's. Was it a fun time? Probably not, but... I'm really weird while washing dishes. I save the smelly ones for last. I like scrub down everything that doesn't have much of a smell. Anything that had like, you know, like seasoned chicken or something that gets that smell, you know, I wash those last. Very fast pace. Yeah. Does it actually get hot back there? Or is that just a myth? Like being a dishwasher, does it get really hot or is that a myth? Or whatever they call it, like alive. Oh, yeah. Oh, dang. Those suds went out everywhere. See, this had like corn sitting in it, but the corn was seasoned, so it has like that smell. Like, yeah, I watched those last. Ugh. Oh, dang. Oh, that's crazy. I see. I've always had interest in becoming like, you know, please answer what? Please answer what? If you commented before and I didn't see it, it's because I have a blocked word. And you probably said that blocked word. So. Oh, chewing. Dang, Maddie49. A lot of Maddies come in here. Chewing too loudly and basically chomping. Okay, I was just doing that. You missed it. I got you. Nah, actually, I was eating with my mouth closed. That's an odd one. That's an odd one. Maddie, how many accounts you got, honey? You got like 20 accounts. My mom is your pet peeve? Dang, man, you know what? I'll let her know. I'm sorry about my mom. So sorry about that. Okay, brain overload. Oh, you changed your username, I'm assuming, again? Do you keep on changing your username? I could have have sworn your username was different. But all right. We'll go with it. We'll go with it. We'll go with it. Sorry, maybe I got you confused with someone else. But the other Maddie says the same thing. They come in here and say, they'll answer a question or two, and then they'll be like, sorry, gotta go. Then come back. Hello. Oh, sorry, gotta go. And you're giving those same vibes. That's why I'm asking. Like it's almost like the same person. You know what I'm saying? Bookie, it's almost time to eat. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. That's like totally not me. Oh my God. Yeah. I think it also depends on how many people, like if you do big family events, you know. Oh my God, am I like totally funny? I'm like totally funny. Just kidding, y'all. All right, what else we got? Come on, y'all. I know y'all got more pet peeves. Shoot, you don't even have to say yours. If you know someone that has a specific pet peeve, like a friend of yours, a family member, I want to know. That's what this whole chat is about, y'all. We talking about some pet peeves up in her. I don't think I saw that comment. That person must be blocked. I think. I could be wrong. Maybe I just missed it. Oh, dang. Oh, dang. Okay, let me rinse these. What the heck? Well, I'll name some of mine. One of mine is stickiness, like sticky hands. Or if you go to like touch a doorknob and it has like wetness or stickiness on it, I might freak out just a little bit. Not too much, just a little bit, you know, sticky. One I hate the most is the smell of like ketchup or cheese or something that you might have like spilled on your shirt or even your jeans, and you can smell, and you're like, say you did it when you were at school and you had to be stuck with that smell all day. Specifically the smell of ketchup. Oh, but I couldn't stand it like with anything, honestly. It drove me a little nuts. It still does. Like now I could like, you know, if it comes down to it, like I could change my shirt or whatever. But like I'm talking about situations where I was like stuck in school, didn't have a change of clothes, stuff like that. I would be like, man, I'm totally straight. Like, I don't know. I guess it's just I'm a smart ass. So, and I feel like they're asking because they're being a smart ass. So you just got to go with the flow. Oh, you stink really bad. I hate smelly dishes is another one of mine. Smelly dishes, like stinky, smelly dishes. Like, oh man, I have to soak them in vinegar and soap. Or like vinegar and baking soda. Like 2 of these dishes are very smelly. So I gotta soak them. So yeah, that's another one of mine. Like stickiness. I don't like sticky. I don't like wet hands. Like I guess like drippy drop. You know, I don't like that. Feeling like water fall off my body, I guess. I know that's odd, but I don't like that feeling at all. Sensory, but I don't know why. For the longest time, I didn't even know what sensory things were. Like, I just recently learned what sensory is. Now that I understand it, I'm like, oh yeah, I have some of those, most definitely. Who? Oh, you got in there? Yeah. I'm a sneaky wiggy. Repeating yourself? Yeah, I know. Goodness forbid I didn't hear what you said. Like, dang, I'm sorry. I didn't hear what the heck you said. Or sometimes you mumble. But it's all good. Oh, yeah, I'm so straight. Like, oh, man. I'm like totally straight. Riley, what up? I haven't. Okay. Riley was actually cool. I don't know if you know that. Riley never trolled in here, I don't think. Or did he do something that I'm not aware of? I don't think Riley has ever trolled. You got that? Oh, man, that was quick, though. You said no, ain't got no time. Well, you could name them. This is what the live stream is all about. What is your pet peeve, y'all? I want to know. I took some vinegar and I put it in the bowl and the two dishes that stink really bad. And I mix it with soap and you let it sit for, I would say at least minimum an hour. Just let it sit with hot water, mix in soap in there, and the smell will come out. Or you could even use lemon juice. Murano. Am I saying that right? I asked before, but I don't think you answered. Murano? Oh my gosh. Y'all, I don't know. I can't say names apparently. Sorry. Murano. That's how I'm reading it, as Murano. So if I'm saying it wrong, I do apologize. All right. And Argentina is getting cold, so I go with shower. Yeah, cold showers are not fun. I've been rinsing every time I shower. I rinse with cold water, though. I will say that reason because I want to say years ago I heard that it's good for you and it closes your pores and it helps you get sick less. And I'm here to say that's true. I can't remember the last time I've been sick. Morrow? Do you have like an easy nickname? Like, can I just say M? Is the M okay? Morrow? Like tomorrow? Sorry, I don't mean to offend. But yeah, I'm here to swear by it that it's true. If you rinse with cold water before getting out the shower, even if it's winter time, you're less likely to get sick because I don't know, it closes your pores. So like, you know, I guess like when someone sneezes and they're sick and it goes on your skin, it's not going to infect you because your pores are closed, I guess. I don't know. But I don't know how it works, but I promise you, ever since I started rinsing with cold water before getting out the shower, I have not gotten sick like at all. Like I used to get sick all the time. And now I don't get sick. And I started this years ago and I haven't really been sick, only a few times since. Oh, I do that, babe. So you be getting mad at me when people take things the wrong way, like it was a joke. Relax. That's me. Don't shout me out like that, babe. Don't be shouting me out like that. Sweeping and mopping the floors after a long day's worth of dishwashing. I feel like, how do you sweep before mopping when the floor is soaked? Like, I wonder how that works. Hello. Oh, you sweep the, but ain't that, like, you're getting up the crumbs with that too, though. So you're pushing that all down the drain? Oh, okay. Because I'm like, how does that work, you know? I had a little phase where I would mop first, then sweep. Then I quickly realized that wouldn't work because too much shit gets stuck on the mop head. But yeah. Shout out to the 8 likes, 3 people in the chat. Yeah. So I'm done with dishes in case you haven't noticed. Been able to tell. What is your pet peeve, y'all? Let me know. Let's see. What's another one of mine? Oh, okay, I don't mind like if something drops on the floor and I have to pick it up or whatever the case is, but I don't know if this stems from like sensory issues as well, but I hate when you drop something and it's like so loud for no reason. Like why? Like why are you that loud? And it doesn't even have to be like in the middle of the night. It could be during the day, you know. After everyone is awake in the house, it doesn't matter. Like just the loudness of something dropping kind of like gets to me, y'all. It makes me a little annoyed. It's a bit of a pet peeve of mine. And I actually like tend to get angry. I know that's not healthy, but I do. I get angry, y'all, like super duper angry. Anyway, I would put a poll up, but I'm just gonna have you guys write it in the comments. Should I cut up a pineapple or what is this? Honeydew. What should I cut up, y'all? I'm gonna cut up one of these. Which one should I cut up? Waterlogs a book. What the heck is that? I honestly don't know what that means. Waterlog a book? Pineapple. Hearing fireworks before the 4th. That's a good one. There's no watermelon. It's a honeydew or a pineapple, y'all. Which one should I cut up? Waterlogs a book. Does that mean like marks it with... Am I sounding dumb or what? Because I don't know. Sometimes people don't like certain sounds, noises. Sometimes it's a sensory issue, I suppose. But yeah, it makes me really, really angry. I drop something and it's super loud, or it takes forever to shut like a cup, when a cup is like, like it's, I don't know. Have you ever like thought maybe it's just something someone's mind can't control? Like naturally we probably wouldn't get mad about it, but something in our mind sets us off. So like, yeah, everyone is different. What doesn't set you off may set someone else off. What sets you off may not set someone else off. You get what I'm saying? Anyway, pineapple or honeydew? I think only one person answered so far. Or more than one person. Let's see. Pineapple. I'm seeing pineapple. When people just stare at me when I ask them to answer me. I feel you on that.
Waterlogging a book is when someone gets a book soaked and then the book is ruined. Okay, thank you. Because I never heard of that before. Because it's called a pet peeve. Do you not have any? Yeah, right. Exactly. But yeah, I'm gonna do the pineapple. I'm gonna go with the pineapple. That's what we're gonna do. Um, Let me hold on a second now. Good morning, pineapple. Good morning, pineapple. All right. All right, that's better. I had to get like my little phone holder thingamajiggy. Yeah, so more pet peeves, y'all. Ask if anyone's in your house right now, in your apartment, if you're outside chilling at the pool, if you're outside chilling with friends and you're in my stream, go ask somebody, what's a pet peeve of yours? I want to know. It could be anyone's. I just want to know some. All right, I'm going to take the little top off. You twist it. Oh, that's the easy part, huh? Yeah. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna get a bowl. Boli. My brothers. Nah, I feel you on that. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. And I really be like, or when you go to a cashier and they don't say nothing to you, they don't even say, hey, how are you when you get to, that's why I like self-checkout. And I know a lot of people don't like self-checkout, but honestly, I'm one of the rare ones that I love self-checkout. I used to be a cashier at many places, so I have the experience. I can self-check myself out anytime. I don't need no help unless a stupid thing goes off where you need assistance. I don't ask for assistance, but sometimes they're like, "Oh, this product can't be purchased. You need a key." Then someone has to come over. But other than that, I've been a cashier many times. I know what I'm doing. I don't need no one's help, and I rather go to self checkout. Oh, actually, I think this pineapple is over ready. It looks like it's going. No, is it bad? Aw, freakazoid, man. Yeah, I think this is bad. No, what? Dang, everything's just going bad so fast. Yeah, yeah, I feel you on that. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Um, Dang, honestly, babe, I'm gonna turn the camera off for a second. I need you to look at this. This is giving me bad vibes. Like it's bad. Can you come look at this? I'll turn off the camera. Hold on, y'all. Like I don't like the look of that. It don't look right. Like those little. It smells good, but the look, like pineapples don't usually look like that. You see that? Like it looks kind of. It's good? Okay. Because like to me, it's giving like that color, like that grayish color, is giving bad.
What's the top?
But these
Give it
two,
away?
huh?
Top.
This is the top and bottom, yeah. What is your pet peeve, y'all? Pet peeve. Doesn't have to be yours. It could be your friends, your moms, your uncles. What is their pet peeve? Let us know. It's good? Okay. I'll cut it up then. Honestly, it looks bad to me. Maybe because it's not fully right. It looks like it's not fully right. Whatever. But anyway, back to it. I'm coming back on camera now. Hello. And before anyone asks, because everyone loves to ask this, you don't want to be on camera. Thank you. Please don't. That's probably another pet peeve, right, babe? People asking to see me on camera. Like, what you need to see her for? Like, why? You want to know what she looks like? Huh? You want to know what my girlfriend looks like? Everything. No. What up, Abby? Chew with their mouth open? I have to say I'm guilty. I do that at times, and I'm sorry. But yeah, you got any more? Yeah, no, seriously. No, I don't mean it intentionally. Like, you know, sometimes I may get a little excited talking about something, and before you know it, you see my dinner. Like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah. Nosy people. Thank you, Abby, for answering. I appreciate that. It's nice to have a new comment in here, a new person commenting. Yeah, but keep it flowing, y'all. This is literally, people have been requesting me to do live streams with topics, okay, which is not my thing. I'm more of a go with the flow. I'm showing the KINI, whoa, KNIFE. Whoa, I just spelled that wrong. Nobody heard that. But, and they're like, oh, what's the topic? What's the topic? I'm like, what's a topic? Who's doing topics? But you know what? Since there's so many requests and I enjoy my audience, fine. Here's a topic, okay? What's your pet peeve? My pet peeve is when someone says, what's the topic? I can't deal. Yes, we love a Q&A. That's what I'm talking about. But you know, and I feel like it's also good for someone to listen to their audience when they have a channel. Listen to your audience, engage, try new things. It does, it's very helpful. Give them what they want to see, as long as it's appropriate and respectful, you know? So here you are.
What's the topic, Xenia?
Yeah, that's basically my live streams, but not today. Sometimes I'll do this though. Like, you know, it's whatever. The topic is anything. Respectful, of course. Yes. Yes, respectful. Yes. What's another pet peeve of mine? Let's see. Oh, this is a good one. Well, it's something I can't do. Again, sensory maybe, but I don't understand how people in 2026, and if I'm calling you out, I'm sorry, but it's the truth. Who walks outside barefooted? It's 2026, y'all. It's not the 90s anymore. Why are you outside barefooted? Why is your child outside barefooted? Please help, okay? Send help, y'all, because no, we can't. We can't. Yeah, that's a good one. Cat callers. Yep. Yes, babe. That's a good one. I don't know know why, but this pineapple is giving bad. So if I don't return to YouTube live streaming, y'all know what happened. Like, it doesn't look bad, but it's like the color is just so off to me. That was the only time? Well, in an emergency situation, I don't blame you. Oh my gosh, yes, Abby. No, seriously. That is the worst. Yeah. Or when you like pass, like, this is why I don't like crowded areas. You pass someone and you accidentally touch arm to arm. This is probably more so like summertime, springtime, and they're sweating and oh, you feel it. Oh, and you feel their like arm sweat. Like, please send help. What up, Isaiah? Do you have any pet peeves? Let the comment section know, okay? Shout out to 9 likes, 5 people in the chat. Today's topic Tuesday. Topic Tuesday. What is your pet peeve? What's your pet peeve? Okay. Here we are on Topic Tuesday. Let me stop. Okay. Honestly, Abby, I probably would untie the dog and take it to a shelter ASAP. Like, and if there's no shelter, I get it, because not all areas provide shelters. But have you tried any complaints, like animal services, anything like that? I am so glad that you provide that H2O. All right. Yeah. Okay. So that's when I would turn it into my major problem. And I would untie it and take it somewhere, maybe a couple towns away to a different shelter. Be like, oh, I found this dog. Oh, look, it was on the road. Oh my goodness. Maybe take it somewhere like an hour away. Oops. I was just driving and I saw this dog. Oh my goodness gracious. Did someone lose their dog? No, seriously, Abby, seriously. If the fact that you can get over to the dog and spend time with the dog is an issue within itself, because I feel like, are they even paying attention that other people are going in the yard and spending time with their dog? Is crazy. If I had a dog in my yard and someone was coming in the yard, I'd be like, why are you here? What are you doing? You know, like. And also the walking outside barefooted, just to confirm, I understand like grounding yourself and it being natural and a good thing for your soul, your body. It's just the fact that there's too much going on now to be outside barefooted, if you know what I mean. If you get where I'm getting at. That is a major problem, yes. Respect. Exactly. So anyway, shout out to the 9 likes, 6 people in the chat. What is your pet peeve, y'all? If you're just listening in, that's welcome too. But I don't want you guys to feel like you have to comment something. But if you have something, let us know. Don't be shy. And don't be shy. Another one I have is because I drive. And people that are like you're going straight, you have the right of way, and people making turns and they just turn out in front of you. I almost been in the last few days, I've almost been in accidents just from that alone. This is why I pay close attention on the road, because people like to think they have the right of way when they don't. And I dodge so many accidents because of that alone, because I pay attention, I take my time, I don't rush. But yeah, and Ashley can confirm that in the last few days, the amount of people that drive are turning when you have the right of way and they just drive out in front of you, it's literally insane. It's insane. So I literally am so sick of driving that I thought maybe over 10 times of giving up my license and saying I don't want to do this no more, and going to bicycles again and walking, e-scooters, things like that, buses, public transportation, cabs, because I'm so over driving. Like, I'm so over it. I'm literally over it. I have anxiety when it comes to driving now because of how bad it's gotten. Let's see. Yeah, garbage and needles, exactly. Hello, Fire, what's up? Yeah. Does it limp or anything, Abby, the dog? Yeah, little kids. Heat stroke, yep. But you know what? You should look into our alternatives, because I think, Abby, also, if dogs drink water too fast, that can make them sick. So when you take the water over there, let him or her drink for a couple seconds, then take it away, let them take a little break, then give more. I only know this. Ooh, I'm sorry, YouTube. This is for cutting pineapple purposes only. I only know this because I used to watch shows like Pit Bulls and Parolees and stuff like that. So I learned a lot about dogs through shows like that. And yeah, I know that's a thing, that dogs could like drink water too fast. So that actually can make them vomit, and then they have no, I don't know, some type of sickness. I don't know. I just knocked over my cat's water because I can tell because my sock is wet now. Oops. Another one of my pet peeves is when someone asks, do you want to go on a date? But I can't say no because I'm a people pleaser when it comes to that. I can't say no to that. Demon, I'm going to need you to knock that out your system, because you have to be real with people and you can't lead people on either. And you have to just be willing to say, hey, look, I'm not interested. No hard feelings. What? Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You coming back out here? Okay. Oopsie. Oh my God. I used to be a people pleaser. It was draining. Exactly. Me too. That's why I'm telling Demon that, because literally I used to be the same way. Slow and not as mobile. I may sound toxic when I say this, but I prefer animals over most people. Nah, Abby, I feel you on that. It was really bad for my mental health. I also gave up, but that's the only way. I just can't say no because I don't want to hurt that person. Well, do you realize that you're hurting them in the long run by lying, because you're lying to them, and when they want to get into something deeper and you say no, that's going to crush them more than if you were to be like upfront with them and tell them like straight up, like, yo, like this, no, I'm not interested. No hard feelings, you know? I'm just sharing information, Abby, only because, like, you know, I know you're trying to help the dog. I watch shows like Pit Bulls and Parolees. That dude Caesar, His name is Caesar, right? He trains the dogs. Shows like that. Fun auntie vibes. Aw, that's a compliment. Thanks. I appreciate that. Auntie, yes. I actually am an aunt, by the way. So that's pretty cool. I have a nephew and a niece. Well, if they're not understanding at some point after you said what you said, then that seems to be a personal problem. I'm gonna need them to go get educated a little more on what no means and I'm not interested means, you know? Like, that's just a them problem at that point. Anyway, this is the leftover. I know you guys can't really see, but leftover pineapple stuff. Yeah, you should. If you can get that dog somewhere safe. Of course. I'm pretty chill. Exactly, yeah. All right, y'all. So you want to know what's cool? I picked a random container and the pineapples fit perfectly in it. Like literally. I just happened to pick a container and the whole pineapple fit. I think that's awesome. Yeah, I'm excited. But yeah, good luck with that, Abby, for sure. For sure. Dang. Dang. Oh, it just barely fit. Mexican food. I love Mexican food. So you're talking like tacos, nachos, all that stuff. That type of, well, most of it anyway. Pizza. Love, 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 love pizza. And macaroni and cheese. I would say those are my favorites. Isaiah, you didn't even answer a pet peeve, but you're asking what our favorite foods are. How does that work? Can you explain that to me? Please? You want to change up the topic, but you didn't even answer the question. You didn't even answer the question. What's up with that? Talk to me, buddy. Talk to me, buddy. Let me put this in the fridge. By the way, it's like right behind me. Oh, man. Xenia made a mess. Xenia made a mess. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to spill the water. Thank goodness you guys have more than one bowl, huh? Yeah. So you don't have any other pet peeves? Everyone has to have one more or like 10 more. Right, demon. That must be annoying. Steak tacos are pretty damn good. I love steak tacos. I literally don't get the point of gatekeeping. I literally don't understand it. I eat any and everything. Sorry, y'all. Yeah, I eat any and everything. I can't say that. I don't like chili. Kyle's. What's up, Kyle's? When the dog shits on the carpet. Oh, that's a good one because that happened to you just the other day. Remember, you was charging the phone and then you thought it was charging that whole time. Yeah, I think that's happened to all of us.
Gatekeepers, yeah. Like, come on.
Abby, although I must agree with you, that's a good one. I just if there's anyone in the in this live stream that's MAGA right now, I'm gonna cry because I don't want it to turn into that. But I get it. Make apples gay again. Also, I've thought about like starting debates, like once a week, doing a debate day, and we like choose what debate to do. But I feel like if I started debating, then people would think it's an everyday thing, every live stream thing, and I don't want it to be like that. So I don't know how I would go about doing that. And I'm not greatly educated either, but I'm not dumb. I feel like you don't really have to be as educated. You just have to have common sense and not be dumb to debate. And I take that back. You do need to be educated, but like I feel like at the same time you don't really need to be educated. It's just like common sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know where I'm getting at? Yeah. You know, yo. I understand that, Abby, because people, especially when they decide to troll my live streams, one of the first questions I get by trolls are what drugs am I on? And I hate that because it's like I've never done any of that stuff in my life. So it's like you never heard of like natural energy or like I'm probably this way because of a reason that I'm not aware of because I haven't been diagnosed, like ADHD. You never know. So, yeah. Hold on for a second. I just said that all while muted because I'm a dummy. Anyway, I have to repeat myself. Sorry about that. I forgot to unmute. I have to step away from the live stream for a few minutes. So Ashley is going to take over. If you do leave the live stream, I just want to say thank you for being here. And this was an awesome live stream, and to have a good night. Unfortunately, I have to go do something really quick. So I'm sorry. But she's going to take over in the chat. So yeah. Okay. Bye. Oh, no. See you later. I don't like saying bye. Okay, y'all, I am back. But please continue with your conversation. I already caught up with the comments. I decided to do that before coming back onto the stream. Yes, Salem, Massachusetts. Yes, let's do it. And also, I see y'all talking about Canada. I have one friend in Canada. So, and it looks like 2 now. Yeah, I don't do the screaming. I think you mean metal music. Old country. Why not, Abby? Abby, you can't be hating on that country. We're not going to do that around these parts, Abby. You got to listen to that country. You got to be an old Southern singer. Hocus Pocus. Yes, Hocus Pocus is amazing. That's so odd that Hocus Pocus is in the chat because I literally posted a Hocus Pocus short video today. Odd. That is actually really odd. New York, very chaotic. On the West Coast my entire life from LA to Alaska. I didn't like Hocus Pocus 2 either. Well, we didn't like it. Oh, Ashley said the scene where they go into the Walgreens was so cringe, and I agree. You can tolerate it. It's I feel like it is how you grow up too, but it's not all in how you grow up. Sometimes it depends on who you hang around and stuff like that. I don't even know who Morgan Wallen is. I don't really listen to the country. You don't like him? Ashley said no. Ashley is like, I don't like country, but she knows all the country music. I don't even know country music at all, like almost at all. Some of it I vibe with, but I was really liking what was his name? I can't remember. Not Jelly Roll, no. Now, he has some good music though, but no. They were trying to say he's not country. It was a big controversy, but I don't care. I liked his music. I stopped listening to him. Well, I shouldn't say I stopped. I don't really listen to music like I used to. But anyway, Kane Brown, everybody was hating on him. I'm talking, this was years ago. But I enjoyed his music. I thought I really did enjoy his music. And people are like, he's not country. He's not country. He's not like us. No, I feel you, Abby. See, I've heard of Luke Bryan, and I'm pretty sure I know some of his songs. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Little Nas X. Yeah, he was in rehab for a little bit for bipolar disorder. The Craft 2. It dropped already? Oh, the Craft 2 been out? I don't think I've ever seen the Craft 2. Oh, well, damn. Where the hell have I been? Shit. Shout out to the 11 likes, 5 people in the chat. This is what I was talking about this like earlier or yesterday, how another thing I get trolled about is like only having like 1 or 2 people in my live, but that's why I go with the flow, and it's like a vibe thing for me more than anything. Like we've been talking nonstop since the live started, and it doesn't matter if there's 2 or 20 people in the live. For me, it's as long as the conversation is going and we're just going with the flow, having a good time. It's a vibe. That's what it is for me. That's what I like about live streams. It's not about like how many people are in my live. I don't care about that. Like I care. I appreciate y'all coming to my streams, but it's not about the numbers is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, Little Nas X. But I don't think he's really country though. No, I don't think he's country at all, is he? I feel like that was just like a one and done type of thing. Maybe he's in between, like Listerine.
What?
In between, like Listerine. Mouthwash, it's in between your teeth, right? Then I say in the middle like an S on a Skittle. Because the S on a Skittle is in the middle.
You never heard that?
Then I say on the side like French fries. Because French fries are usually on the side. I've been saying this since like elementary school, and yes, I made it up. I made that up myself. I'm proud of myself. Yay!
Woo! Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm so sorry. But yeah. Oh, he tried but stopped. Okay. Yeah. I agree. Curly fries are you know what? I kind of like crinkled too though.
What about waffle fries?
Waffle used to be a favorite of mine, but not so much anymore. And I'm not gonna lie, it's probably just because I can't eat them like I used to be able to. But once I get certain like the bad tooth or whatever pulled, I'll probably be into them again. But right now I go with what's easier, which is crinkled and curly.
That was so random, like we went from music to like fries.
And this is why I say I go with the flow. Now I was just being funny. I hopefully Isaiah could tell, but I was being funny. I was being like silly about the whole changing the topic thing. I will always go with the flow. I do not care. But like if someone new comes in, I do want them to like say what's your pet peeve? Like what's going on? Let us know. Let us know. Let us know. Anyway, I'm so sorry.
Does he look like Austin Powers outside?
He does. Is that what he's supposed to be?
No.
Also, I wanted to say, when someone like yells in your ear and you get that ringing sound, like yelling in the ear, or like if they like kiss your ear kind of, and that suction that you get, I don't know how to explain it, but that's a pet peeve of mine. Yeah, if you know, you know, but it's I hate it. I hate it so much. You know what I'm talking about? Like
When someone grabs my face.
when someone grabs your face. Well, I grab your face sometimes, but like
It just depends, you know?
yeah. Wait, you don't like your face being grabbed?
I think when I'm like irritated, I don't like it. But
Oh, when you're
it's, like-
irritated, but like in general. I'm like, I've been,
I don't know why it's triggering, but like only depends if like my mood. You know?
I'm like, we've been together for how long? And you're just telling me
It's
this?
October.
Well, I know the irritated part, but in general?
No.
Oh,
So
okay.
I should have worded that properly. Sorry.
Yeah, but like that suction, like, or even like taking an earbud out and you get that like suction, like if it's too, you know, I don't know how to explain it.
Like when it pops, you know? Like
Yeah.
It randomly pops.
Yeah.
Love this shot.
Period. But yeah, what else? So we kind of talked about music yesterday too, though. I love Simple Plan. I don't know if you guys know who Simple Plan is, but especially like back in the day, Simple Plan more so than now. Simple Plan, probably being that I don't really listen to any music past like 2010. I really don't. I'm so lost in the sauce with music. Like some songs I get to know through like radio, my girlfriend right next to me, like Folded, since it's one of your favorite songs, and what's the other one called with SZA?
Snooze.
Snooze.
And
That's this is one of my favorites. It's Saturn.
Saturn, Snooze, but you like both of them. Like I get to know songs through like people or like the radio, but when I was younger, I used to actually take the time to listen to music. I used to listen to music while cleaning, chilling, riding my bicycle, and I don't do that no more. I really lost touch with music, and that's one thing I should probably get back. For sure, because I miss it. I just like, I don't know. I can't get into the new stuff, y'all. It's really, really hard to.
I
And
think this all sounds the same now, like in the generation.
and I remember being younger, judging older people for listening to music of their time, but now I understand because it's like, what the hell is this? You know? I'll see you, Demon. Have a good day. Well, night. Next day. Over there. Whatever it is. Yes, of course. But yeah. What was I saying? I lost my
You were
train
talking
of
about
thought.
music.
Oh yeah. But yeah, basically I don't listen to like new music anymore. I'll always
Well,
call it
some
like
you do,
like what?
like COVID.
Yeah, like songs I hear, yeah, I get to like, but I don't do albums no more. Like I would like that's like Simple Plan, Green Day,
Nickelback.
Pink, Nickelback. I used to sit and listen to the whole album, Bruno Mars, stuff like that. I don't do that stuff no more. I just like anytime I'm in the music mood, I always search up old songs.
Also, when you're driving, you don't like slow music. You like
Yeah.
fast pace.
Yeah.
I think everyone likes.
It's okay. I'm just chilling. Hi, Mama. Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate the kissies. Shout out to the 14 likes, 5 people in the chat. Although it's very quiet. If anyone wants to comment what their pet peeve is, please feel free to do so. If not, then whatevers. It's all good. I love you, Zayla. Yeah. Yeah. Mama.
It's like me kissing and then like it's shedding.
Yeah, it's a shedding season right now, so she's shedding a lot. So is her brother and her brother's girlfriend. We have 3 cats. I think Isaiah does have a cat, or I could be wrong. So many people that come in here have cats. So let me know if I'm wrong. Do you have cats? Bye.
Get stuck in my nose.
She's been very needy, like very, very affectionate lately. It's hard to tell if she's just being affectionate or because like she's coming on to her heat because she's the only one that's not spayed yet. The boy, Buki, he's neutered. Nala, Buki's girlfriend, she's spayed. She's just not spayed yet. Trying to get her done before summer, the end of summer. Yeah. What? What's up?
I was just kidding.
No. I have a question for you. Ow! You know that hurts? Dang, sandpaper. What the heck? So with the sandpaper kissies, mamas?
Hello.
Patty freaks? Is that the name of the challenge or like what?
I think that's the name of the restaurant.
All right, let me do a time check. I've definitely been on over an hour. It's 5 o'clock. I might hop back on at 6 or 7 for another hour live stream, and then that would be it for the night. I'm doing so many live streams right now because I'm working towards my watch hours for monetization, so I'm going live like multiple times a day. But anyway, I'm gonna hop back on. Oh my gosh, she's shedding so much. No. I'm gonna hop back on in like an hour or two, y'all. Peace out, and I will see you later.